Hello everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the first episode of Akame Ga Kill. So, this is the first of my Patreon-powered reactions, meaning it's a series that has been requested by someone at the appropriate reward tier on my Patreon. If you want to learn more about how all that works, you can go over to my Patreon page, which link to that's located in the description. But yeah, as far as this series goes, I didn't read the synopsis. I am trying to go into it as blind as I can. But going by the title Akame Ga Kill, since it has the word kill in the title, I'm going to assume it's a somewhat dark series. Although, not necessarily. Kill La Kill wasn't really dark, I don't think. But, you know, that's my assumption anyway. Maybe we'll have an assassin main character. I don't know. But yeah, there's not really much I can speculate on yet, so yeah, let's get into it. Now, the way if you're new here, the way I do things is I don't use footage or audio in my reactions. I have a timer in the upper left-hand corner, and I show subs below me, which does technically have a little bit of footage behind it, which helps you follow along if you want to watch along with me with your own copy and sync it up. Speaking of, I am watching the Blu-ray release, so if there's any censorship in the original TV release, it should be gone in the Blu-rays, hopefully. And yeah. So, let's get into it. And 3, 2, 1, play. Wow. Looks like we're getting straight into some action here. An earth dragon. So clearly supernatural creatures. Is that our protagonist? Really? He doesn't seem to be putting up much of a fight so far, to you? I mean, that does tend to happen when you lose an arm. Yeah, again, really a worthy opponent? Nah, it's no big deal. Wow. We did go from worthy opponent pretty quickly. Okay. So that's what we're going for here. A country boy wanted to make it big in the big city. Oh. So I take it there's a lot of corruption in the city. Well, that answered my question. And I think I was right on with my guess of it being a dark series. Main characters. And they're assassins. And we're getting the opening. Sometimes first episodes don't have an opening. I wonder if it's going to be the kind of series where our protagonist gains a new member every couple episodes or so until the group's fully formed. That's the impression I get. I like her character design the best. The girl with the long black hair and the sword. Though she has quite a weapon. I really like that part of the opening, where it showed different backgrounds for different characters. Oh, it's by White Fox. Okay. I guess that would explain why it's a dark series. Kill the shadows. What, I feel like his hopes and dreams are going to be crushed in this city. Is this a guild of some sort? Wow. It really doesn't work that way, buddy. Yeah, he seems a bit more than a little bit naive. I think she was in the opening. That almost looks like a sensor bar. Almost. I'll give you 2 guesses. She's a mind reader. That's her superpower. You know, you really shouldn't believe strangers so easily. Well, no kidding. You're not just gonna hand her a sack of money, are you? Yeah, but not in the head. Yeah, well, I spend your money. And he's gonna sit there until he realizes he just got screwed. Be waiting for a while. I mean, I guess some lessons you have to learn the hard way. Well, hopefully you learned something. I mean, you were flat out warned the people in the city weren't that great. Again. They just give charity to random people on the streets. I don't blame him. That does sound way too good to be true. Some wealthy, like, pretty girl just showing up to help you. Yeah, he really lucked out with this, assuming it's not a trap. Which, I don't know, doesn't seem like it. Well, maybe it is, with his reaction. I don't know. We'll see. Because I do feel like this is going to knock him down a few more times before he really gets it. Three other races. I'm pretty sure he was alone. Unless I missed something. Oh, she's cute too. Yeah, Yasu. Really? Sayo. I'll try to remember her name. So I take it he got separated from them at some point? I mean, if they're as strong as he is, they should be fine. Yeah, this really does seem too good to be true. Yeah, the more he calls them good people, the more suspicious I get. But I don't know. What would they really have to blame for to gain for tricking him? So you live out in the country, though. It's one big building. Most likely. I think they might be the ones in the opening. Okay, so rather than them joining his group one at a time, he's just going to join their group. Okay. Wow. That escalated quickly. I assume this is Night Raid? Wow. I don't think she even heard your apology. What are they standing on? They could be doing something shady behind the scenes. I mean, I assume they're vigilantes of some sort. She does look really cool. I do love that character design, even the red eyes. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna stand much of a chance. Was that some kind of curse seal on him? Or was I seeing things? Wouldn't the kickback of that weapon knock you off of that thing? I mean, I'm not going to pretend I know a lot about guns, but... And I think she's the one that screwed him over as money. Savage. I think she's more of a hand-to-hand combat type. Yeah, good luck with that. She alone could probably take him down. So she really is a professional, only going after the targets. You gotta love anime where a person with a sword can take out someone with an automatic gun. Man, that moon. So casual about it. Yeah, you really want to consider whether you want to risk your life for a person you barely know. Akame, okay. So she must be important if her name's in the title. Maybe she's the real protagonist? Yeah, I don't see you winning this fight. I don't think that killed him. I mean, she's a professional. She's not going to fall for a trick like that. Well, he's not exactly a pushover, as we saw in the very first scene. I doubt it's that simple. Kind of. You robbed him blind. Indeed. Yeah, I figured she wasn't so innocent. Are we gonna see slaves in there or something? Like they're involved in the slave trade? I wouldn't put it past the show. Oh wow, so it's worse than I even thought. Are you kidding me? Oh, you better not let her escape. Why don't I believe you? Man, they're still alive. This bitch. Kill her. Slowly. Painfully. Wow. I thought maybe he'd try to talk to her, ask her some questions, but no, he straight up wow. Yeah, not quite what I expected. I thought he'd be leaning a bit more towards the goody two-shoes sort of protagonist. And I don't think he has much longer to live. And that's what she meant by hobby, that bitch. I'm sure she was. Yeah, he doesn't have much left after his... So he did join the group pretty quickly. Leona. Might want to be wary around that character. It's a good question. Another good question. Yeah, White Fox, of course. Kill the authority. So yeah, that was the first episode of Akame Got Kill. It was quite an episode. We had a lot happen. Our protagonist went to the big city from the country. He apparently left with a couple of companions and got separated. He ended up getting cheated out of his money by a member of the night raid, which he ended up joining later. The kind people that took him in and helped him were anything but, and straight up murdered, tortured his companions. Even Sayo, who I was looking forward to get to see more of her, but apparently not. So yeah, I assume the next episode will be introducing us to the members of Night Raid, him adjusting to being part of the group and all that. So yeah, I am interested in seeing where the series goes. So yeah, let me know what you thought of the anime. What you thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.